Hi there, it's Amy from Beloved Atmosphere, and today I'm going to walk through how to make our festive thumbprint cookies. Please come and visit us at http://www.belovedatmosphere.com for more cookie recipes. Today's post will be favorite holiday cookies. So Olivia is going to help me today, and what we have here is flour. Well, I'll go through the ingredients. We have all of the things you have your supplies list. And then we have, we start with 1.5 cups of butter, 1 cup of sugar, teaspoon of vanilla. We have some chopped nuts. I used a blend of pecans and walnuts, which is really tasty, 3/4 cup of that. And 3 1/2 cups of flour. I'm going to add the flour, actually I'm going to hold off on that. And then the seedless strawberry, raspberry, or apricot jam. So what you do is you start with a large mixing bowl that I have here, and we're going to cream our butter and sugar. So 1.5 cups, there's a 1/2 cup of butter in a stick, so we put that in there. Liv, do you want to help?
Yes, I'd love to.
Here you go.
Let's
Unwrap it and put it in there. You can put it right in the bowl there. I'll get the trash can over here so it's a little easier. Okay. Yeah, it gets a little messy. Butter's messy. So we put our butter in there, and then we're going to add the sugar and the vanilla extract. It's called creaming the butter and sugars together. Yeah, it might get a little dirty. Cooking is dirty. Got it? Thank you. Okay, we're going to put our sugar right in there. You want to pour that in?
Uh-huh.
And I usually just use the top. I know how much a teaspoon is. But you should use your measuring spoon. Here's 1 teaspoon of vanilla. If you cook a lot, you can eyeball it. Okay. So Olivia, I'm going to go ahead and let you do that while so you're going to use this hand blender. And what I want you to do is make this go and get it creamy. Okay? Go ahead. Remember how to push the button. And I'm going to show those of you at home how to push it down in there.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Oh.
So we put our flour in here, and then I'm going to show you. Can you step over here just a bit? Thank you. That's good. Can you get a spoon for me, please? Lovely watchers, I'm going to show you how to measure flour correctly.
Big or small?
Large, please. Thank you. So with flour, we never want it to pack. When you are measuring flour, you should gently put it in here and just almost sprinkle it in. And then you level it off, and I'll show you how to do that. All you need is a measuring cup and a spoon. So I always do it over, and then I chop, 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 and push. And it's a nice level cup. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and actually hold off. I don't want to overdo there. So we're going to cream our butter and sugars. This is step 1, and now we're into step 2 with the flour and salt. So you just want to make sure that you're getting this all blended up and making sure that the butter and the sugar are incorporated. So we're good on that. Good. Okay. Stuck in there. Okay. I've also preheated my oven to 350, and I took parchment paper. You can either use parchment paper and just put it right on there, or you can use a nonstick spray and flour to grease your cookie sheet for these cookies. Okay. So we'll leave that over there. Our oven is ready to go. So then we put the flour mixture in with the butters, okay? Or excuse me, the butter and sugar and vanilla. So I'm just going to put that right in there. Olivia, do you want to add the flour gently? What I'm going to do is have you do it a little bit at a time. So let me incorporate this. Can I please have that wooden spoon? And then I'll have you do the pouring, okay? Whoops. Okay. Looking good. Can you please pour a little more, and then I'll switch spoons with you? Whoops. Just a moment. Only a little. Good, good job. So we're adding it by about 1 cup at a time, no more than a half cup or 1 cup. And you're gonna get a consistency that's almost like Play-Doh, Play-Doh-y. Okay, a little more, please. Oh, wait one moment. We forgot to put our salt in, and it's okay if you put it in last. How much did we need? I think it's just half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so don't do this at home. Use a teaspoon measure. Goodness. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, so it'll incorporate in there. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the interest of time. So now we've got every ingredient except the nuts, and we fold those in after we have all of our, it's a very dry batter after we have our batter all incorporated. It's almost like a shortbread. Okay. Can you please take all the bowls that we have and put them in the sink for me? Some over there as well. So you just keep on mixing. It gets a little floury, but that's okay. Mixing and mixing. And when it gets to about here where you're not really flopping flour everywhere, I start to use my hands and kind of knead it in, because that way it's, you want to do that? Okay, let me show you what to do real quick and then you can go to it. So you're going to kind of just push it together like this, almost like Play-Doh. And if we don't get all the flour incorporated, that's okay. Okay?
Smells
Go
like
ahead.
vanilla.
It is vanilla. I think we can put the nuts in at this point. All right, so we're folding the nuts in. Uh-oh. If you spill some, it's no big deal. Can't be more than a cookie's worth, right? All right, so then what we're going to do after we get that all going on is we're going to put it, I often chill it for 20 to 30 minutes because it makes it a nice firm dough, and then you can roll it out to a 1/4 inch thick, and then you take your thumb and you put it, you take it and put it by spoonfuls onto our cookie sheet. So you take 2 teaspoons and go like this, and then roll it in your hand and put it there, and then you thumbprint it. Okay? And when you're finished with that, you get them all on the plate with little thumbprints, or you can use your knuckle, like this part. You go like this, and then you fill each one with a little bit, half teaspoon of the red seedless jelly. Or,
You do a good job.
or orange, or you did an awesome job. Okay? So, for more tips or cooking tips or how to make our lovely hair accessories, right, Bo? You can make adorable hair clips in a jiffy. Go to www.belovedatmosphere.com and we'll see you there. You want to turn it up or you want me to?
I'll go turn it up.